Right, part 9. So we ended last episode off at the at this bonfire in the capital, and yeah, we're just gonna head on through the capital. We're probably gonna, yeah, we're definitely gonna beat Morgott in this episode, because I might run through this area because as good as this area is, it's very confusing. We're gonna run past this guy, and we're gonna run up onto the dragon's like leg, or no, it's like one of its wings. I think this is its leg, I believe, or its arm. I don't know. However, I know here that there's a rune arc. Always comes in clutch. Christ, okay. The rune arc doesn't give me a lot of HP now, but that's because like I'm starting to reach the soft cap for HP leveling. However, Morgott's rune like counteracts that, and it still gives you like a flat amount of HP. Can I hit you off? No, I can't. Oh, yeah, I can. Wait, look. Fall off. Yeah. Nice. There's gonna be a guy here who's gonna try and backstab us. Idiot. Another guy tried that same thing in Stormvale, and guess what happened to him? He got packed. Okay, we got Golden Shade in a minute. I'm gonna actually no. Yeah, okay, so we'll get this golden seed and then we'll go down there into that building because it's quite interesting. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. I don't want you. Don't want the dogs either, so leave me alone. Oh, but like, will you go away? Oh my fucking dog, dickhead. Okay, so moving on up. Fuck off, stupid gargoyle. Yeah, does this look familiar? This building? It should, because it's the round table. And there's Hugh's hammer, and there's also the sanctified wet blade. Here's where Thea usually is. And in her place is a hero's room. Yeah, so you actually get Hugh's hammer. Again, this is quite confusing because it's literally just a replica of the round table. There's another rune arc there. I believe you can go in here? Yeah, you can. You can go into the room with the round table in. Not the round table, the two fingers. Except, they're not here. Instead, there's the... Oh, wait, what was it? The Codex sword? The coded sword, I believe. Either the coded sword or the cipher patter. Coded sword, okay, that was my first guess. So if we head over here, this is obviously where like Gideon usually is, and like where we killed Ensha. This is where the Twin Maiden husks are usually. And in here is the Seedbed Curse. Well, there's a few of these actually, but you use that to go into the Dung Eater's questline. The Dung Eater like leads into one of the endings for the game. Again, we're not doing that ending, we're doing Rani's ending. So I'm not really sure why this is here. To be fair, they've done this in Soulsborne games before. Like in Bloodborne, there's like a copy of the Hunter's Dream as well. Oh, yeah, this is where we get Alberic's set. Remember the guy that invades us in like this area of the round table? He has a really good armor set. It looks really good, but again, it's not that good. And also, it doesn't even look as good as this armor set, so no reason for me to use it. In here, oh, yeah, okay. There's another painting here. Again, I've not like put any of the paintings, like, I've never done it. I literally don't think I've ever put a painting in its like place before. Like in its real place. Also, we got another flask, so we're now at 10 crimson flasks, 2 cerulean flasks, and yeah, I think now to get more flasks we need to get 5 golden seeds. I think we can go up to like the Divine Bridge. I have to go past these guys first. Oh god, okay, well. Okay, nice. Oh yeah, we get the Stormhawk axe, which is Nefeli's weapon. I think you can only get one of them per playthrough. Unless like you kill Nefeli and she drops one or something. Yeah, the round table is actually called the Fortified Manor, usually. But yeah, it was just like a model for the actual round table, which is like what the Tarnish use. Yeah, up here is where we get the teleporter to go to Melania's thingy, tower. Melania's Divine Tower. Again, we'll leave this until later. But we are going to kill this golem right here. Because why not? Is that... Oh, it is open. Okay. Oh wait, no. If I go through that teleporter, there's a spoiler, like quite a big spoiler for like the late game. So I don't want to go through there because it'll just spoil it. So we'll wait until we actually get there normally. I swear he just dropped something. Okay, and then in this chest there is the Blessed Dew Talisman, which slowly restores HP. It restores 2 HP every second, I believe. As you can imagine, at my current HP, it's absolutely useless. 1700. There's no real need for it. This bonfire that we're going to. Yeah, okay. So, we're going to head up. Oh, actually, okay, so I might get that as well. After I kill the Golden Shade, I'll go down there and get that thing that's on the lightning bolt. Can I just run past you? Nice. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Here's the Colosseum for this area. This is actually important now. Well, I mean, it's actually here for a reason, because obviously the Colosseum update like a few months back. Again, I've never done... I'd never do PvP. Because just... PvP in FromSoft games is just bad. But as you can see now, we are so close to the Erdtree. We're literally right at the foot of it. However, before we get there, we're going to have to fight... Yeah, you can see up there. There's like a... Wait, you can see it from here? You probably can't, but there's a fog gate in the... I don't know why you're here. Anyway, Golden Shade. Now, this is not actually Godfrey. It's like a ghost version of him. Yeah, and Godfrey has one of the most fun movesets to dodge in the game. Because, like, unlike most of the bosses in this game, he doesn't actually have like some really delayed attacks. You can actually tell when he's gonna swing. It's just a shame that he dies that quick. But he does give us our final talisman pouch. So, cause there's not really a talisman I feel like using. We could do... Actually, we'll do this. Nice, we have a lot of stamina now. Yeah, it's a very easy boss fight, and the reason why is because it's not, as I said, it's not the real Godfrey. We fight the real Godfrey later on in the game, and that version of him is actually a really good boss. Yeah, you can see, right above my head, there's a fog gate right next to the Earth Tree, because that's where we fight Morgott. Anyway, I'm going back down here, because I do want to pick up the thing that's on that lightning bolt. I have this statue, right? So this thing says, regression alone reveals secrets. If you use the law of regression incantation, this statue of Radagon actually turns into Marika, and this message changes from, obviously this, from regression alone reveals secrets, and instead it turns into Radagon is Marika. Very confusing bit of lore. I mean, I'm assuming it will make more sense in Shadow of the Earth Tree. But yeah, it's quite interesting. Should I fight this Crucible Knight? I don't know, because this is one of like the hard ones. It's one of the ones that do like loads of damage. But I also do a lot of damage, so you know, why not? Fuck me, he's nearly dead already. Nice, well that was quick. I might also get this incantation. Fuck's sake, why does it circle around like that? What are you doing? Nice, got it. Oh, barrier of gold, wow, that's so useful. I don't even know why I got it anyway. I mean, I knew it was going to be an incantation. Yeah, if you jump off here, wait. Yeah, if you jump right, fuck's sake, can I get up? There we go. So if you go along this lightning bolt, you can see there's an item. And this item is the Bolt of Gransax. Which is actually... It's actually quite a... Fuck me, I'm getting... Ow. Don't kill me. Look how many fucking spears I've got inside me. So the Bolt of Gransax is actually a really cool weapon. I can show you what it does. Yeah, so it's just a normal spear. However, its Ash of War does this. It's so sick. You literally throw a lightning bolt at people. And also, it has stupid range. It has so much range, and also it travels so quick. So whenever you throw it, there's always like a really high chance that it's going to hit the person you're aiming at. But anyway, we're going to head up to Morgott now. Which is... I'd say Morgott is my third favourite fight in the game. We're going to pick up this item. I got that first try. I mean, I always get that first try now. Yeah, the Golden Order Principia. This is how you get that Law of Regression incantation I was talking about. Wait, here we go. Wait, not that. Where is it? Oh, here it is. Yeah, you get Radagon's Rings of Light and Law of Regression. And yeah, Law of Regression obviously does that thing I was talking about with that statue of Radagon. Back down, yeah, right below us there. Alright, so there's a Black Knife Assassin here. This is actually the first Black Knife Assassin we fought in this playthrough. Oh wow, how did that not hit me? Anyway, anyway, I'm not complaining. Apparently, yeah, this is Marika's bed. How you could sleep on this, I have no idea. It's literally made of fucking stone. And also, it's not shaped like a bed. And also, it's way too big as well. Because, like, Marika's obviously tall. She's like, I don't know, like fucking 8 foot tall or something when we eventually see her. Yeah, she's like 8 foot tall, and this bed is enormous. But yeah, here we are. At the Erd Tree. If we look right... Well, actually, no, I'm not going to spoil it. Yeah, we can summon Melina for this fight, and... Again, like I said, actually... Should I... No, I think I should. I think I should. I'm not going to get all the way to Morgott, show you that you can summon Melina, and not do it. She fights like... She has the same moveset as the Black Knife Assassins, but with like a few extra moves put in there. I did not mean to take that fast. Yeah, she has that like little gold weapon. You can get that weapon actually. It's called the Blade of Calling. I've never used it, but you know, I've only used like 20 different weapons in different playthroughs. But yeah, so there's still loads of weapons that I haven't used yet. But here we are. I'm going to mute my mic for this. You recognise him?
What is thy business with these thrones? Ah, Godric the Golden. The twin prodigies, Mikola and Melania. General Radahn. Praetor Rykard. Luna Princess Rani. Willful traitors, all. Thy kind are all of a piece. Pillagers, emboldened by the flame of ambition. Have it writ upon thy meager grave. Felled by King Morgott, last of all kings.
Yeah, so Morgott's back for the third time. This time he's actually like his real name, which is Morgott. This fight's really good. It's really... Well, it's not exactly hard, he's just really quick. Like, you'll see what I mean by that. Like, Melina, can you hurry up? I'm getting smoked here. Yeah, see, look at this shit. This man's so, like, agile. Oh, bitch. Again, look at this man. Fuck me. He's such a fun boss, though. Oh shit, he's doing it. Okay. Right, do that. Nice. Oh, I got the bleed as well. Okay, right. Phase 2. This fight is really fast, and like that. It makes me kind of sad because I love this fight. I want. Okay, here we go. Can you do that? Oh, he didn't grab it. Didn't grab her. Do the attack. There's a certain attack I want him to do. I might let him kill Melina just so I can like bait him out and make him do that attack. No, not this. It is along those lines though. The soundtrack is so good. Oh, okay. Melina, can you just die? I want to see his attack. There we go. Do it. No, I might be waiting for a while before. I'm just stalling because I want to see that attack. It's such a good attack. Okay, here we go. How? Shit. Ooh. Do it, I want to see you. No. I keep pulling out the dagger, but it's not the attack that I want. Oh shit, I'm gonna die because I'm being stupid. Because I'm gonna die because I want to see him do a certain attack. Fuck me. Here it is. Look at this fucking shit. Such a sick combo. We might finish him off now. Do that. Nice. Ow. Oh yes. That's the worst attack you've ever done there. I mean, it's not the worst, but it's along those lines. It's such a shame because I love this fight, but it's just... It's so quick. But yeah, that really long combo attack is so good. Also, you can speak to him here.
Tarnished. Thou art but a fool. The Erd Tree wards off all who deign approach. We are all forsaken. None may claim the title of Elden Lord. Thy deeds shall be met with failure, just as I.
Yeah, I think he's fully dead now. Yeah, so he's just died as we were speaking to him. Let's actually read his remembrance. Let's read his lore because it's actually really good. Yeah, so, though born one of the greatest Omen, Morgott took it upon himself to become the Erd Tree's protector. He loved not in return, for he was never loved, but nevertheless love it he did. So he was always protecting the Erd Tree, despite the fact that the Erd Tree, well, like the Greater Will, like, hates him because he's an Omen. And Omens are sort of like, what's the word? They're like really discriminated against. I was thinking of another word, but I'm not sure what it was. So Omens are like discriminated against heavily in like this land, and normally so the horns that Omens have, they'd usually cut them off, but because Morgott was born into royalty, obviously being one of the demigods, he was instead put into the sewers, like way below Leyndell, and yeah, he only got out of the sewers when the shattering happened, and when all of the other demigods went off and got their own great runes and just kept them to themselves and went off like fighting each other, Morgott was the only one who stayed with the Erd Tree all that time, despite the fact that the Erd Tree hated him. So yeah, he's got some interesting lore. He's an interesting character as well, but he's an even better boss. It's just, yeah, it's a shame he has so little health. If he had like twice the amount of health that he had, I think more people would appreciate him for just how good his fight is. But yeah. Anyway, originally, when I got here, in my first playthrough, I thought that this was the end of the game. Right here. Because obviously you got to the Erd Tree, like, we're going to become Elden Lord, and I thought Morgott was the final boss, but no, turns out impenetrable thorns refuse all, none may enter the Erd Tree. So, the Erd Tree doesn't want you in there. Or the Greater Will doesn't want you in the Erd Tree. So it's just kind of... Yeah, so the Greater Will has brought you here just to kill the demigods, not to become Elden Lord, not to help you become Elden Lord. So, at this point, like... we're kind of just done with the Greater Will. Like, we kind of turned against them. And that's why Melina comes up here.
Hello again, old friend. Allow me a moment to converse with you. You were unable to enter the Erd Tree, no? Prevented by the mantle of barbs. The thorns are impenetrable, a husk of the Erd Tree's being that spurns all that exists without. The only way to stand before the Elden Ring and become the Elden Lord is to pass the thorns. My purpose serves to aid in that very act. So I'd like you to undertake a new journey with me to the Flame of Ruin, far above the clouds, upon the snowy mountaintops of the giants. Then I can set the Erd Tree aflame and guide you down the path to becoming Elden Lord.
And we get the Rolled Medallion. And so, with the Rolled Medallion, we can head up to here, at the Grand Lift of Rold. So, the Grand Lift of Rold takes us from the Forbidden Lands up to the Mountaintops, which is just up there. So yeah, it turns out this is not the end of the game. We kind of just got blue balled. And here's the Elden Throne, right here. However, we can't get on it, and it just falls apart. And also, Morgott's here. Yeah, he's just kind of here now. Also, Morgott's weapon, well, Morgott's thingy, remembrance, it gives you that weapon he's got, the sword. It's actually quite good. Its Ash of War is... the Ash of War is very good. Because well, it just does a lot of damage and bleed build up. But also because it's quite decent for movement as well. It does make you run quite fast. So it can catch people off guard. But we're instead just going to use the Remembrance to get some runes. We could probably get 3 levels actually. Yeah, we definitely can. Could we? Okay, no. I don't think we can. Yeah, that should probably be enough. Okay, we could push a little bit more, but instead, I'm going to be leveling Arcane, and there's a reason for that. So, obviously, I think I mentioned last episode, there's 2 katanas that we're going to use in this playthrough. We're going to dual wield them. The first of which is the one we have right now, Moonveil. But the second one we're going to get is up there in the mountaintops. And it's the Rivers of Blood. In my opinion, at base, it's the best weapon in the game. Because, it has the best Ash of War in the game, no doubt. Its Ash of War is just unreal. It does so much damage, it has so much bleed build up, it staggers enemies so easily. So, now that we're getting Rivers of Blood, I'm starting to worry less and less about Melania. Because Melania is completely trivialized by Rivers of Blood. She's just made far easier than she usually is. But yeah, we need to head through here, through this door. And that will take us on up to the Grand Lift of Rold, the Forbidden Lands, and then the Grand Lift of Rold. And also, at the Grand Lift of Rold, there's you can use a secret medallion, the secret medallion is this, the Haligtree medallion, which takes you into the consecrated snowfield, which is the second half of the mountaintops, because there's 2 different areas to it. What does it give? A nascent butterfly. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it, but anyway, yeah, we've still got 1 spare Great Rune. Not Great Rune, we do have 1 Great Rune. And we're going to go restore that shortly. Alright, why are you up here? Oh, also, we might be able to replace one of our talismans. Because we have a boss coming up, which does quite a fair bit of fire damage. How far are we into the video? 30 minutes, okay. So, we could probably go and restore Morgott's rune, and then we can... Yeah, okay, so the Flame Drake Talisman +1. It gives, I'm not sure how much damage reduction against fire damage. I imagine it's quite a fair bit. But yeah, it's going to be very useful for the fire giant fight. Yeah, run back. It's this little guy here. I'm not sure what does he give us? I know it's a Somber Stone, but I can't remember which one. Yeah, it turns into like a big one. This guy. What does he give? He gives a Somber 6. Which I don't need. Actually, wait. Do I need? I actually do. So I have a Somber 1. Okay, so we can go back to EG and talk to him. And we can just get a Somber 3 from him. And then we need a Somber 7, 8, and 9. I know where to get a 9. I'm not sure where to get another 8. I know where to get another 7. And we can also get an Ancient Dragon from Mo's Palace. And also from Farah Missoula when we go there. So we're going to take this lift down. Well, we're only doing it so we can get the site of Grace. Right here. And then we're going to go up to we're going to go up to Morgott's tower and restore his great rune. And then we'll end the video there, I think. We can actually get Melon's weapon that I was talking about, the Blade of Calling, just in there. Wait, can you see it from... Yeah, it's literally just like there. I've never used it, like I said. I don't really use daggers that much. I just find daggers a bit too weak. Also, there's a boss fight here, I just remembered, there's a boss fight. So we just run over here, and then the screen goes black. And then we pick up this item, it spawns the Fell Twins. Oh god, that's a fair bit of damage. Nice. Nice, okay, well. Yeah, again, this is a really easy fight. Oh god, you go in fucking sicko mode. Okay. Oh shit. Oh, okay, that could have killed me. Oh, timed that perfectly. And there we go. Yeah, a very easy boss fight. Oh yeah, we get an Omen Killer summon from these guys. I actually think there's quite an interesting bit of lore on this Spirit Ash. There we go. Where is he? Where is he? Oh, there he is. spirit of Rollo, known as the first, or Rollo, known as the first Omen killer. Once a famous perfumer, Rollo imbibed a physics to rid himself of emotion, thus enabling him to enact his nightmarish labour, hunting the Omen. So, yeah, they kind of just kill Omens, and because obviously, like, everyone hates the Omens in this land. You know, a fair bit of racism going on in the land between, which is why we kill everyone here. Yeah, the Golden Order's messed up, and, like, yeah, we need to fix it, and that's why the game goes this sort of path instead of you becoming Elden Lord under the Greater Will. Instead, you're becoming the Elden Lord, like, under your own, like, sort of volition. Or in our case, we're being Elden Lord under the volition of Ranni. And then again, like, Ranni's not exactly a good person. Like, we're trading one dickhead for another. Like, the first dickhead we had is the Greater Will, and the next dickhead we have is Ranni. I don't know why it's so foggy up here. Oh yeah, this is quite interesting. So, these things right here. So, this Divine Tower, you might notice that Morgott's Great Rune is a bit, like, to the left here. That's because there's another Great Rune that you can restore here, and it's Mohg's Great Rune. Mohg's Great Rune is, like, right here where I'm standing now. And the reason why is because they share a Divine Tower, because they're twins. I don't think I've brought that up yet, yeah. So, Morgott and Mohg are twins, and yes, because of that, they share a Divine Tower, and they share a set of two fingers, but they were both born Omen twins. So, fucking hell, what happened to my voice? They were both born Omens, so, of course, they were both put into the sewers, and when Morgott went off to become, like, the protector of the Erd Tree, Mohg went off in his palace down here, and he found, like, an outer god called the Formless Mother, and it's like a blood god, and yeah, now he's known as the Lord of Blood, and I'm not going to get too much into his lore right now. I will do once we actually go on to fight him, but at the moment, yeah, at the moment we're a bit, well, actually, we could fight him, we could, but I do want to get a bit stronger before that. How far in are we to the episode? Okay, 38 minutes. We can end the episode here. Yeah, we'll end the video here. Next episode we'll head up the Grand Lift of Rold and we'll get Rivers of Blood. So that'll be quite nice. I might also get a few upgrade materials in the intermission between videos, so if when I get back, well, I mean, if by next episode I have, like, way more Somber Stones than this, like, I have all of them, apart from the Ancient Dragonstone, which I could get anyway. Actually, I will get, and I'll show you how to get it as well. But, yeah, that'll be next episode. So for now, I'm going to end this episode here, and, yeah, goodbye.